I believe in the company because I see firsthand what the dog does for my grandson. I acquired a service dog for my grandson through this company. My grandson's dog started to alert my grandson's blood sugar levels within 15 to 20 minutes of arrival. There is a list of tests and commands that the dogs have to know and pass before they can be in the program and become public access certified. SDWR keeps records on all of the health treatments on all of the animals, their health certifications, their shots. You want to know that their dog is going to be able to work for 10 years and its health will be good. We go through the basics to guarantee the health of the dog.
Okay, guys, you've been listening to everything we've been talking about so far, right? And these ladies are obviously very unhappy with their experience here. Lucinda, you're director of development, right?
Right.
What do you have to say about their experiences?
Their experiences sound really unusual to me, based on what I know firsthand.
Yeah. Why is Mr. Warren not here?
This whole show came up pretty quickly, and he had a conflict. He's scheduled pretty tightly, so he wasn't able to attend.
Oh, John, we're doing a national television show about his company.
I understand. He made commitments that he couldn't cancel.
Don't you think it's odd that he's not here?
Not necessarily, no. I mean,
we asked for a statement. He didn't give us a statement.
And you'll never get one.
We asked for a statement. You get him on the phone, he probably come, nothing.
Well, the organization is about more than just one person. There are about 500 people who have received dogs or who are in the program who are all very happy.
And how many are actual service dogs?
And they're all actual service
They're
dogs.
all actual service dogs. I have one at my home.
That's fully trained and calls 911?
Fully trained. No, we haven't asked for it to be able to dial 911
As part of
yet.
the contract.
If that is something that you want your dog to do, it's not something that we have asked for our dog to do yet.
John, as an attorney, since Dan's not here, what do you say about this practice of showing up with a dog and a contract and saying, you need to sign the contract or we leave with your money and the dog? Is that true?
No. When the organization first started, they did bring the contract down when they brought the dog. And they didn't require a lot of money to be paid up front or to have been raised up front. So the company has evolved, and now, because of the demand and because of the time it takes to go through this whole process, there's enough of a waiting period that now the fundraising is done up in advance. And now the contracts are sent out the day you sign up. The methodology that was being used in 2012 when they were having their experience are not the ones that are being used now. And there's not a single family out there who has gone through the training, completed the whole process, who isn't happy with their dog.
I have statements and affidavits in my lawsuit of 13 other families, and a few of them have went through the entire process. A few of them were completely paid. Why is he still not giving the actual contract in its entirety before he's collecting money like he signed into an agreement with? I mean, he offered to settle my lawsuit for this exact reason, and he's still not doing it.
For fundraising, he wasn't even registered in New York State as a non-for-profit agency.
In half of the states. Because
until we filed a complaint with the New York State Charities
He's a
Bureau.
convicted felon, Dr. Phil, and there's a lot of laws in a lot of the states that says if you're a convicted felon, you cannot accept money for fundraising. He is the president of his organization. He's the founder and president, who is a convicted felon on 4 charges. So, you know, a lot of these families are finding out too, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that legally I'm not even supposed to be fundraising for X, Y, and Z? They're not being told any of this up front.
Is he a convicted felon on 4 counts?
He was a convicted felon on 4 counts.
And is he therefore barred from fundraising?
No, he's not.